The Guardian is dying. Soon we will be free again.
Which brings us to the library, Mr. What did you say your name was again?
Alfred. Alfred Walsh.
Right. Well, Mr. Walsh, this is the library.
It looks quite ancient.
Indeed it is. The entire building is very old. I believe it dates back to the 15th century. It used to be owned by a noble family up until the beginning of the 20th century. Then, when the last descendant died, the property was donated to the community, as ordered in his last will and testament.
Thank you for the explanation, but I still haven't quite figured out what my job here entails.
Your job consists of overseeing the library all day long, and taking care of the books.
What do you mean by taking care of the books?
I mean dusting them off, keeping them in order, or whatever. I can't tell you what taking care of the books entails. You should be telling me. Weren't you supposed to be an experienced librarian?
Oh, sure, I know exactly what to do. That goes without saying.
You'd better be telling the truth, because you're on a 1-month trial. Mess things up, and not only will you lose your job, but you will bitterly regret it.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, man.
Fine. You'll come here every day at 8 a.m. and you'll stay here until 6 p.m. You must never step out of this room for any reason. I'm the custodian of the rest of the building, and you could never leave this room without me noticing.
Are you telling me I can't even go to the toilet?
Of course you can, but only for the minimum necessary time. And you must always lock the library door behind you when you do so.
If this isn't a public library, then why do you need a full-time librarian?
I don't know. I'm just abiding by the rules laid down in the will. The library was donated to the community with a strict clause that there would always be a librarian present during the daytime.
What happened to the old librarian?
He passed away. We found his body right here in this room.
Good grief! What did he die from?
Heart failure. Well, I guess that's all. I'd better return to my duties. I wish you good fortune with your work.
Awesome! Not a bad salary for doing basically nothing. I've always wanted a job like this. I might get a little bored now and then, but I can handle that. That's weird. I'd swear that old trunk just moved a little, and it looks like some kind of strange powder came out from it. I hope it's not some weird paper-eating parasite. That would be the worst way to start my job as a librarian. A note is resting on the desk. Damn it! The note blew away. I wonder what it said. A dusty old globe. I'd better just leave it as it is. It won't open. It must be locked. An old trunk. I don't know why, but I find it a bit disturbing. It won't open. It's locked. I have no reason to do that at the moment. I'd better leave it as it is. That's it! Piece of cake. There's a small key inside the chest. There's a black book inside. It looks rather strange. This book looks quite eerie. I can't wait to find out what's written in it. That's weird. There are no words printed inside. The pages are blank. What the hell?
Hell? This has nothing to do with hell. We are much worse than that.
We? You've got to be kidding me.
We're not kidding, silly human. We have never been so serious. You must be a new guardian. We've been waiting years for one so easily fooled.
I'm not a guardian. I prefer the term librarian. It's more professional.
As you wish, librarian. Enough talk. Thank you for setting us free. Farewell.
Where did he go? He's gone. What is this? Some sort of magic trick? Oh, damn it. What am I supposed to do now? Play hide and seek with that weirdo? Why is this happening on my very first day on the job? That's the note that blew away. I guess that's what they mean by a series of unfortunate events. It says, "To whomever is going to take my place at the library, be careful. No matter what happens, you should never open the old trunk near the window. Should you happen to open it, you must never go through the pages of the book within. I sense the black book still contains its dark power, which will try to hide this note from you with all its might. If you find yourself reading this note after opening the book, there's no time to waste. You must look up the book, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, and read it right away. Merlin will tell you what to do. I wish I could tell you more, but I feel my time is almost at an end." Merlin will tell me what to do. There's something very strange going on here. This must be one of those hidden camera shows.